Good morning, everybody. My name is Mackenzie and this is Mack in Action. Welcome back to another monthly reset video. Today we are doing our August reset. Even though it's July 23rd, we're gonna do this August reset a couple days early just because Robbie and I are going on a trip with our friends to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We are so excited, but that means that in order to get my reset done, since we're gonna be gone for the whole end of the month, I need to do it now. So my hope is that this video is a quick reset to show you how I would do a quick reset. I'm also going to be showing you what I pack for the UP. And then we're also just gonna be running some last minute errands and things I need to do before we go. So it's gonna kind of be a pack with me, get ready for my trip with me, but also still reset with me for the month. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started on the video.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
So I just finished my breakfast and I thought we could sit and chat about my goals for this coming month. So to start, I always review what my previous month's goals were. Last month, to be honest, I didn't do any of them. So the first one was 75 hard and I'm just done with that. I'm not doing it anymore. Props to you if you can do that. I just, out of necessity of living a busy lifestyle, which is maybe something I need to fix, I can't do it. 2 workouts a day is honestly pretty difficult, even in the summer. And then the eating healthy part I love, but also sometimes with traveling and things like that, that can be hard too. Doesn't mean someone couldn't push through and do it. I just didn't feel like it was necessary for me to do that. The second one was to finish my summer to-do list. I did not finish it, but I did get a lot done. And then the last one was to take pictures and post all of my eBay products. And I did not do that because I actually just bought more. So I tried and I did a lot, but I didn't finish that. So scratch those. Moving on to August goals, and I tried to be very more realistic about these. So the first one, and this is the one that I could see myself putting off, and I hope I don't, but it's the most important. I recently got my name changed to my husband's last name, and I need to, go get a new driver's license, call my insurance, send the paperwork to my school, need to call all my doctors and let them know, all of those things. So that is my number one goal for August, because I want to do that before school gets too busy, because I'm a teacher and then we start school in August. So the second one is to have minimal caffeine. I tried this in July and it didn't really, I did really good at the beginning and then I kind of struggled towards the end. So here's my game plan. In August, which right now it's not August yet, so I have my cup of coffee that I'm enjoying for right now. I'm gonna try to have no coffee and no extra drinks, like no Diet Coke because I need caffeine, nothing like that. The second one is if I do drink coffee, like when school starts, if it's getting a little rough and I need it, I'm allowing myself to have 1/4 caffeinated cup of coffee and only 1 cup, and the rest will be decaf. So like right now this is that. And the reason I'm allowing that caveat instead of just quitting cold turkey is because I'm trying to be realistic, and because in the future, if I allowed myself to have 1/4 cup caffeinated coffee, that's kind of what I want to go for. I don't want to go for completely nothing. And then the last one is I'm going to try to drink spearmint tea each night because that brings down testosterone and will really help with my PCOS. So I'm going to try to do that, couple those together. And I was doing spearmint tea for a while every evening and I was loving that routine. And for whatever reason, I just got out of it. I think I was in a bit of a slump where you're like, I just want to rot on the couch and you don't want to make it. So I'm trying to get back into that. My third goal and my last goal for August is to start a better night routine for school and to continue it at the beginning of the school year. So here's the game plan for that. No phone or TV in bed. And I tried it last night and I like epically failed, but that's just because I couldn't sleep, and I'm like, I'm not just gonna lay here, you know. So but August 1st, we are just reading in bed. I'm currently reading The Nightingale. Anyways, I like to read fiction before bed, but lately I've not been loving reading fiction. Like, even if it's a pretty good book, I just haven't been enjoying it. So hopefully that book will pick up and make me enjoy it a little bit more. I've heard it's really good. And then the second part of my game plan is to do my skincare routine and lay out my clothes, so kind of get that night routine going, and then read before bed, which I already said that, with the no phone or no TV. So yeah, those are my August goals. If you have any August goals, comment them down below, or if you listen to what my August goals were, comment a sun emoji. Hi, my hair's looking a little crazy right now, but I wanted to go over real quick my highs and lows from July. So let's get started. So my first high was the 4th of July weekend was just so fun. We transformed our apartment into a coffee shop, which was just an idea that I saw on Instagram and had been wanting to do, and my friends were so gracious in helping me do that, and then also going along with my shenanigans with all of that. So I appreciate that. That was so fun. And then we got to do 2 different fireworks celebrations with our friends and play spike ball, and it was just a really fun time. My next high was that my best friend Alyssa got to come visit me, and we had a picnic. It was very aesthetic. We had a craft day where we made clay magnets, and they're hanging on my fridge, and they're so cute, and hers were beautiful because she's super artistic. We went thrifting and we found lots of good stuff, so that was a really, really good, I don't think it was a weekend, but it was a really good couple of days. And then this has not happened yet, but I just know it's going to be on the highs, is our UP trip is this Wednesday. We're leaving, and Robbie and I are also going to be celebrating our anniversary. So I'm so excited. We've been married for a year, and it's honestly been the best year with him, and he's just a great husband, and he's taught me a lot about what it looks like to be more like Jesus, and he's led me really well. And I feel like marriage has really just shown me how like selfish I am, but God has really helped me like grow in that, I think. And then my last high is that Robbie and I went and visited the Southern Theological Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky, and we really liked it. So be looking out for any updates on that front. Now, just for my lows real quick, one was that we were just so busy. I feel like it's just hard to do the regular routine things I want to do when we're so busy. And I really want to find a better way to like balance that, because I really don't feel like I'm busy for busyness sake. Like, I'm spending time with people. I'm, doing fun things, enjoying life, spending time with my husband, going and traveling to see family, traveling to see new places. I don't think those are bad things, but it can just get a little hectic. And then this goes with that. We were just traveling a lot, and it's hard to get things done when you're traveling, and then when you come back, your house is a wreck because you need to unpack and all that. So really not too low of lows this time around, but yeah. Sold this on eBay, so I'm getting it out of storage right now. It is a Maeve top, size 4. It's like a cute linen long-sleeved top with a little beading and stuff. Cute. And I sold it for about $23, which is crazy because this was free for me. Packing the order, put the shirt in here. We love reusing a good Amazon bag. I also sold this New with Tags dress. It's a Peyton and Parker size extra large dress that I got for free. It is really cute. I wish it fit me, but anyways, I sold this one. I'm gonna package it up. Ooh, the I don't care who sees me outfit of the day. Superhero shirt, DC superhero shirt, was my grandpa's. Leggings, Fabletics, Apple Watch, earrings that I found yesterday. I have no idea where they're from. Bag, hand knit and thrifted, grocery bag, Amazon, all my packages, and I got all my pennies. Let's go. I was about to leave, but we got a package, so let's open it together. It has my name on it and not Robbie's, so I think it's from somebody from my class maybe. Okay. Ooh, some kick bands, so fidget bands for chairs and desks. So this is from my Amazon classroom wish list since I'm a first grade teacher. I'm actually going to link that below if anyone else wants to buy anything. I really appreciate any help because teachers have to buy a lot of their own supplies for their classrooms. They have to meet a lot of their students' needs with their own money, not money provided by the school. So I'll link that below if anyone's interested in donating to that. I seriously appreciate everything that people do to help me so much. So these are kick bands. Ooh, things that you can put on the ceiling to hang things from the ceiling. So that will be fun. Ooh, I got this book when I was 5. My students loved this book last year when I borrowed it from a colleague, and they're gonna love it this year too. And then a teacher planner that I definitely needed, and I believe all of this stuff was from my Grandma Margaret. So thank you, Grandma, and I am so excited for this school year. I'm actually excited, surprisingly, but thank you, and thank you to everyone else who's donated to my classroom so far. It means a lot. I don't know why, but every single time I try to do an Amazon return, something funky happens and I end up having an anxiety attack, which happened when I went to Kohl's and tried to return some stuff. One thing is no longer able to be returned, even though literally everything was fine until I went and did it, you know? So anyways, because of that, we're having a sweet treat. I stopped at a tropical smoothie. I normally get the chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie, whichever one that is, but they just came out with acai bowls, or however you say it. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. It was $9.99. This is very small for $10. That's my first opinion on this. It's pretty though. Let me show you. Taste test. Cute color spoon. Love it. Alright, also the berries don't look fresh. This is a lot harder than the acai bowls I've had. This is not as good as the other acai bowls I've had, but it's not terrible. Still pretty good. I'd probably just go back to my smoothie that I get. Alright, we're packing for the trip. I tried to pack light. This is how it went. So I've packed my undergarments, my pajamas, and I have one like lounge outfit. Whenever I travel, I also like to pack either a plastic bag or like a trash bag to put in any clothes that are maybe just like a little too dirty, or if like I don't have time to dry something and I need a bag, like if we go somewhere, if we go swimming or whatever, and I need a bag, that I have one. All right, and then I'm actually gonna pack in first my athletic wear, just so, because I don't really care if it gets crumpled up. All right, we're gonna get the bathing suit in here. Bring my outfit for church. The last few things I had to squeeze in were my Great Lake sweatshirt and my sweater for Christmas in July. However, I'm realizing I have not packed any toiletry stuff, so this will be interesting. Hello, so it is the next day. I've packed for our trip. The only few things that I didn't really show you is I packed my bathroom stuff and I was able to fit it in my suitcase. I just took out some of the clothes, and then I have a book bag packed with my quiet time things, and then I have a snack bag started, and it's not really a snack bag at the moment. It's basically just like my supplements and things like that, and then we'll put snacks in it later and everyone can just throw whatever they need to in that bag. We're ready to go for that. Robbie and I had to bring the Airbnb that we're going to be staying at requires you to bring in like your own sheets, so we packed that. In a little bit, I'm gonna be going to go get the rental car with Elise, so that'll be fun to have that ready to go. But before I end this video, I wanted to go over the content corner for this month and the books that I read in July. So to start, I read Precious Remedies Against Satan's Devices by Thomas Brooks, and that is probably one of the best books I have ever read. Ever since I really got into reading, I've started keeping like a list of books that I think would be beneficial to read every year, and this book I would definitely add to that list. You guys have heard me talk about it on some of my other vlogs if you've seen those before, and this book is just really good. He goes over devices that Satan uses against the Christian to discourage, manipulate, all those things, and then he gives you remedies for those things, and it was just extremely encouraging to me. It really helped me through even like a season of depression I was going through, so I highly recommend that book. It's probably, I think that's going to be my top book of the year. The next book that I read was Evangelism by Mack Stiles, and that book is a 9 Marks book. That one was probably one of my favorite of the little colorful 9 Marks books that I've read. It's super important. It really kind of helped motivate me but also convict me that I'm not doing that enough, so I highly recommend that one, and I think that would be a great one for churches to go through too, to just build a culture of evangelism in our churches. And then the last book that I listened to this month was Spare by Prince Harry, and I like a good autobiography. However, this one, it was just very long, but I did learn a lot of stuff that I just didn't know. I don't really keep up on the royal family that much, so it was really interesting to learn. However, it wasn't my favorite celebrity autobiography that I've read, but it was all right. Other than that, content lately has been lots of dance moms. For games, I've really been enjoying Animal Crossing because I'm trying to do hobbies that I don't have to that I don't turn into work. Like YouTube, for example, started as a hobby, but then in my brain it turns it to work, so that it becomes, less of a joy to do. So Animal Crossing is my fix for that because it's literally just a game. I can't be productive while doing it. I can't turn Animal Crossing into work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I kept this one short and sweet, just to change it up a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe we'll give you some content from the UP here soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.